Good evening, everyone. This is Leanne from My Big Adventure, and I'm coming to you for my 8th week VSG progress report. I'm coming to you also from my living room tonight instead of my office because I have grandchildren in there, and so I'm doing this on my Kindle, which takes hours and hours and hours to upload, so I'm going to try to be fast. The numbers, I started this adventure out at 278 pounds before my pre-op diet. After my pre-op diet, I was 268 at surgery, and last week I weighed in at 238, and today I weighed in at 232. So my loss for the week was, I can't believe it, but 6 pounds. And that's a total of 46 pounds, which means that 4 more pounds and I'll be at 50 pounds when I get to 228, which seems unfathomable. And 50 pounds is halfway to my goal-ish. I don't really know where I want to end up, but that would put me at 278, and I'm looking at like somewhere in that neighborhood. I won't know till I get there, if I get there. So that's my next mini goal, is to be 228 and halfway there. Woohoo! So I hereby swear, based on all the whining and worrying and stuff that I've done on previous videos about not losing fast enough and being in a stall and thinking maybe it's all over, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to ever whine again about that. Hopefully. I can't promise. But I do realize now that, and not just from my own experience, but I had to have my own experience to trust that what most everyone else goes through in this process is ups and downs and stalls and frustrating periods, and then crazy 6 pound in a week drop out of nowhere, and probably slow way down now for a while or whatever. But that's just what's normal, and I'm going to accept that, and I will try really hard not to whine anymore. Some little things that I've noticed that I thought I was going to be exempt from having my tastes change post-surgery, but I find that my tastes really have changed. I don't want my chocolate peanut butter protein shakes anymore. It's like, what is wrong with that? I mean, I've been a chocolate freak forever, and I can't even get through one of those. Chocolate in general. Today I tried to drink a canned protein drink on my way to go shopping, and I just couldn't choke even half of it down. It was just like, ugh. And I mean, it's got that protein drink taste, but I've never had a problem with that before, and now I just can't make myself do it. I have good food days and bad food days. Well, good and bad, I don't know. Today, for instance, is a day that's an off day, and that I could hardly eat anything. Everything I ate tasted weird, and I'm hungry, and I know I need to eat, and then I go fix the thing. Like yesterday, I fixed a really nice salad and started eating it, and then had like 3 bites, and was like, ugh, I can't eat this. It's just not sitting well with me for some reason. Eggs did that to me the other day, and they haven't before. Today I bought at Costco a big thing of fresh wild shrimp, like salad shrimp, and I love that stuff, right? And I was really hungry by the time I got home. So I made myself a little half of a little sandwich with the sandwich thin, and put some shrimp and other things, lettuce and stuff that I like in it. One bite, and it was like, oh, it just sat right here, and I just had to give it to the dogs. Lucky dogs. And I find that happens a lot, though some days it doesn't happen at all. Last night I was having a munchie time after dinner and tried hard to stick with things that were good for me, but it was difficult. Tonight, I haven't been tracking lately. I've decided kind of not to, and see how that goes since I stopped, being so like maniacal about, oh, protein, only protein and vegetables, nothing else, and stuck with that as a general rule, but allow myself a bite of this or a little portion of that carby thing, so half an ear of corn or whatever. Since I started loosening up and trying to eat like a normal person would eat, I lost 6 pounds this week. So I don't know, go figure. This is all just my body is a science experiment, like I keep saying. My hair is starting to thin. I don't notice like blobs of it falling out yet, but I do notice that it feels way thinner when I, style it or do whatever, and that's a little disturbing, but we knew this going in. I've had lots of NSVs. The one that sticks out in my mind the most last weekend, my grandson's birthday party was here, and we live on a river, and we have these, stairs that go down to the river from our yard, and it's a big flight of stairs, not big, but, pretty big, a landing in the middle, and I won't bore you with the reason, but I had to hurry to the bottom of those stairs, not an emergency, but I had to hurry because people were floating by on a boat, and we had their flip-flops. My dog went and got them out of the river. Anyway, I ran down those stairs, and as I'm just tripping down, not tripping, but, flying down these stairs, and then coming up again, I realized, oh my God, I just flew down those stairs, and it was no big deal. It was like no problem. I was agile and so much lighter that I didn't even think about, oh gosh, go slow, or coming up, I didn't run out of breath or anything. And I've noticed that things that I normally would maybe not sign up for, little things, because it's hard to walk, or it's hard to climb, or it's hard to get up or get down or go there or do this. I'm getting to a place now where it doesn't occur to me to bow out. I just like, okay, here, I'll climb up there. Here, I'll do this, I'll do that. So that's really, really, really nice. Another NSV in a way, it's definitely an NSV, is I finally came to the end of my tiny stash of clothes that are too small. I have lots of big baggy shirts, and you can wear big baggy shirts forever, but the pants you can't. So I ended up having to order a couple pairs of pants, brand new. I looked in all my favorite thrift shops, and there was nothing my size that would work for me. So, and then today I paid her at a garage sale and found a whole bunch of cute blouses and tops that are they won't fit me for a little bit, but they're waiting for me, which makes me feel a little more secure. I had some time alone in the car today. I live about 45 minutes away from the nearest Costco, and so I was buzzing down the road, and I had the sunroof open, and I had some tunes rocking and was singing along, and I just realized how freaking happy I am. How there's just been this huge black cloud lifted from my life since I've had this surgery, and since I know that the extra weight, most of it anyway, is going to be a thing of the past for the first time in my, I've lost weight, significant weight before, but this is just so different. And I feel generally hopeful. I feel optimistic about life, hopeful about life. I feel full of love for everyone. There's a lightness to my step. There's confidence in this hopefulness and this optimistic look at my life. I'm not dreading going places and doing things anymore because I don't feel so humiliated. And I'm smiling all the time, and I'm just so incredibly grateful for this gift that I gave myself, that I stumbled on to you folks out there doing videos and learned about this surgery and took the big step and had it done. And while I knew from the moment I read about this process that this was the answer for me, I never wavered for a moment about, oh gosh, should I really do this or not? I never knew how right it was going to be for me. I just feel overwhelmed with gratitude and happiness every day, every minute, every day. My husband took we're taking progress photos of me once a month, and the same clothes in the same place so that you can get a clearer picture. And while last month's progress photos, you could tell a difference, this month it's the first time I've ever really looked and realized how, amazingly different I do look. And I'm not quite halfway there. So I'm just really, really, really happy. And if there are people out there who are watching this that are considering, if you've spent any significant time of your life hating yourself because you're fat and you seem, and you just aren't able, beating yourself up constantly because you're not able to get your act together and lose the weight and keep it off. If that's you, I'm talking to you. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. It's not all, roses and sunshine. It's hard sometimes, for sure. It's hard a lot of the time trying to figure out how to eat and all of that. And wrestling with the cravings that you used to cave into every night and stuff like that. But all in all, it's the best thing you could do for yourself. Oh my gosh, I can't even begin to tell you how huge of a difference it is in my life. Okay, I'm at 11, almost 12 minutes, and that's too long. I'm going to do a short 2-month. Yeah, it's only been 2 months. 46 pounds. It's a miracle. I'm going to do a short 2-month Surgiversary video and post my progress photos so you folks can see, and then I'll be in a place back where I can do a body shot. So anyway, and to all of you who are watching, thank you for watching. For all of you who've offered me all the support that you've offered me, I can't tell you how much it means to me. And so until the 23rd, which is my Surgiversary, you all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.